We are committed to showing you the volunteers who are coming forward to help their neighbors in need. And we are getting our first look here at the flooding impacts in Punta Gorda along the Peace River. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska embedded today with a dedicated group of volunteers in that area.
He learned that even smaller towns have a huge need for help right now.
You know, the need for people to help their neighbors is great across the entire west coast of Florida. We're here in Punta Gorda, Charlotte County, where this homeowner told me she lost her van and really everything inside her home. Now some volunteers from Hurricane County are trying to help her as best as they can. How grateful are you for volunteers? I know there's a lot of need in this area.
Oh my gosh.
Pam Pettingill rode out the storm in her one-story Punta Gorda home with her dog, Pepe Le Pew. Then came the water, a 6 to 8 foot surge. She tells me the kindness of her neighbors saved her life.
I just met my neighbors the other day. They have a 2-story. By the time we got in front of their house, it was up to our waist. So I didn't have any time to do anything, but if it weren't for them, I would be in my attic with my dog.
Your job is to help as many people as you can, but go to areas that aren't being helped as much and then raise that awareness.
Yes, and we usually go to those areas where there's not the big, large organizations because we're small, but we also know that every single house matters. Every homeowner matters. Yeah, you'll just pop a chalk line.
Jamie Samuels is the president of Send Me Missions, a faith-based nonprofit out of Hurricane County. For more than a decade, her team has responded to every hurricane and tropical storm, but this is the fastest.
27 volunteers that were just at this house. We've never ever deployed within like a 24-hour time frame of a storm hitting. We're usually an organization that comes 3 to 4 weeks later. So when we got here, everything was wet. We're pulling it out.
If it weren't for Send Me Missions, I would not have a home because it would have been full of mold and I would not have been able to ever afford to take care of that.
We ran into another volunteer group that came out delivering food with cold drinks.
Just handing somebody a cold water, you know, it means a lot when they look like they're about to pass out.
For Samuels, going from disaster to disaster is her calling. We asked her why. Is there any way that you could say this is just too much?
No.
Because I'm still trying to figure out why you put yourself in disaster zones every year.
Until the Lord calls me to a perfect home and He leaves us on this temporary home, we'll keep doing this work to love others. And I would hope someone would do the same for me.
We're here in Punta Gorda tonight. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.